Much like a video game, life will present you different levels to get through.
You can't do what we have without incredible blessings.
And 12 years ago,
it was the most unbelievable fear that just gripped me.
Video game creator John Springer went through what he calls the most difficult level he's ever faced.
When I got my biopsy, the doctor told me, okay, well, we know it's cancer, but we don't know is that it's either going to be imminently treatable or you could have a couple months. And I just was, how do you react to that?
You go worst case scenario immediately. You think I'm going to lose my spouse who, I just fell in love with so hard, and our lives are just beginning, and it breaks you.
The cancer certainly took a toll on Springer, but he says his love of video games and his desire to create a game of his own helped keep him lighthearted during the hours of treatment he went through.
All I did during that time was research these games and figuring out if I could bring this vision that I have to life.
18 months after his diagnosis,
yay,
doctors declared Springer cancer-free.
What was that news like?
Cancer-free, best day ever. It really does feel like you're finally free.
Which gave him even more time to work on his games based on his hometown of Fort Wayne.
My purpose, I truly believe, is to celebrate our community and bring folks together.
John might make it look as easy as, just snapping your fingers. But trust me, it is a lot harder to put yourself into one of these games than it looks. How surprised are you how difficult even something like that is to make?
Oh my gosh, they're a nightmare to make. And I say that with all the love because I love this stuff. I can't get enough of it.
Springer still spends a good amount of time working out some of the kinks in his games.
That right there.
But come this time next year, he'll be excited to share them with anybody who wants to play along when he opens up a pizza shop centered around these 90s themed cartridges.
To be able to do it in my hometown when Fort Wayne didn't have something like this and didn't take the pride that it does in itself like it does today is just so cool.
Springer already beat cancer.
This part's cool.
But with plenty of levels still to go, he's looking forward to winning the game of life.
If someone were to watch this story on the news and take one thing away from your story, what would you want that to be?
We only get so many spins around the sun, and every day is a gift. Every moment is a blessing, and living your life. That's it. That's it, isn't it? Isn't it? That's it for everybody. Yeah.